Of the Raleigh mass shooting yesterday reached the White House, and President Biden has issued a response. President Biden said he and the First Lady are grieving alongside the Raleigh community. He went on to thank law enforcement and first responders for their quick response. The president says he is working closely with Governor Cooper and will assist as needed.
Our community is in mourning today after those 5 lives were tragically taken.
They are now among more than 2,000 people nationwide who have died in mass shootings just this month. WRAL's investigative data journalist Allie Ingersoll is looking into how often these sort of events happen. Allie?
Deborah and Gerald, the shooting that happened here in Raleigh, it wasn't the first or even second that happened in the U.S. this month. It was the 18th. We are about halfway through October, and so far this year, there have been more than 530 mass shootings across the country. That means that about 2 happen every single day.
The nightmare of every community has come to Raleigh.
That nightmare, a mass shooting. The common definition is a single event where at least 4 victims are shot, either injured or killed, not including any shooter who may have also been killed or injured in the incident. And by that definition, this was North Carolina's 17th mass shooting this year, the 11th highest in the country. The Gun Violence Archives, an online database which collects information about shootings from thousands of sources, tracks this sort of information. The 5 people who died here in Raleigh are now among more than 500 who have died in mass shootings in the U.S. this year alone. Meaning, on average, 1 person dies during each of these incidents, and about 4 others are injured during them. Raleigh residents today saying that they aren't too surprised that a mass shooting has now happened in their hometown.
There's so many people running around with guns. I mean, that's what you get.
You have to live your life and not live in fear, but I do think you have to be cautious and be aware of your situation. But those people were doing everything right. I mean, you know, it's just really sad that things like that happen.
And these sort of situations really do happen everywhere and anywhere. The data showing that 37 states have reported mass shootings this year. Now, Deborah, at 7, we're going to look at how concerned North Carolinians are about one of those shootings happening here even before this happened now.
Allie Ingersoll live in Raleigh. Thanks, Allie.